Hello and welcome to Start the Week Stamping with Linda from lindaspapercraft.co.uk, and today is week 4 of our series on using gilding flakes to decorate your projects. And Stampin' Up does have their own. Mine are on my way, but my ladies in my class asked me if I'd show them how to use them, so I thought I'd learn with some that I already had. There we go. So Gilded Leafing, they're called in the catalogue, and it's £8.50 for a tub, and you get loads and it lasts forever. And it's a gorgeous, lovely yellow gold. It's absolutely gorgeous. So if you want some of those, then just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. Right, or you can go straight over to my website and there's a link there on how to shop with me. So week 4, and this one I think I've shown you how to do with just highlighting part of the stamp, but this one we're actually going to highlight the whole stamp. So we're just going to cover the whole stamp with gilding flakes, and I've also done a little bit of blending as well, so I thought I'd show you how to do that as well. So you can, it's really nice and easy. So there's a couple of techniques in today's card. Again, I've stuck with the notelets. I started with the notelets because they're quite small and I was thinking I don't have much to cover. Oh, I've been photographing this one, so it's got some temporary tape keeping it closed. But they're just a nice little size for a nice little thank you or a nice little good luck card or anything really, and they come in packs of 20, so they're really good value. Right, okay, well let's get started. So I'll show you how to do the blending first of all. So I've got one of our stencils and I've just put my paper, and because we're doing it quite quickly, I'm not going to bother sticking anything down. It's quite a loose effect, if you see what I mean, but I do need my purple blending brush, which is here. So okay, and so I'm just going to get my Blackberry Bliss ink. Now when I first started blending with our new blending brushes, I was like going in there loads of ink, but actually I'm finding that, you know, our ink pads are so juicy that just tapping on it a few times will get you enough. Okay, and then I'm just going to dab the excess off there, and then starting in the middle, because that's where I want the darker colour, I'm just going out in circular movements, just gently diagonally across my card. Okay, see, that's what happens when you don't hold it down. More haste, less speed. So, you know, normally I would actually post-it note, but this is sort of an aside to the technique I'm showing you today. So I'm just holding it. I've got a white knuckle ride going on here now. Okay, so, and I've just used one. I haven't reloaded, and look how much colour you've got on there. Okay, so that's without reloading the brush, only using a little bit. We've just got that colour going across the card, and then you can add your die cut to it. Don't forget to wipe this down with a damp cloth when you've finished. If you're still going to use it, keep it the right way up. Okay, so that's the background done, so nice and easy, and it just gives you a little bit of detail there with very little ink, and as I say, you don't need much ink at all. Let's pop this away, and what we're going to do now is stamp the floral image from Art Gallery, which is here, so it's like a little mini bouquet, and we're going to stamp that with embossing ink. So I'm just going to ink that up. Make sure you get a nice juicy layer on there. I know that's everything you shouldn't do with a Stampin' Up pad because they're too juicy. And then, although there's no such thing as too juicy, I'm just adding that. I'm just pressing down to make sure that the ink transfers onto the card. Okay, so that's giving it a nice chance, and you can just about see, if I flick it to the light, the image has transferred across. Sorry about that, not turned my volume off on my phone. So, and then we're just going to sprinkle again the heat and stick on this stamp. So I'm I'm just going in. It's a bit coarser than embossing powder. It's like little balls. Okay. And then I am just going to knock those off. So, and just gently, and you can really see on this the white powder. So I'm just going to take off that excess there. Of course I should have used my static bag, but there you go. So I've just not got, I'm just going to pop a little bit more on that bit there just to see if it catches. Oh, it does a little bit, okay. You can see it does come off very easily if you too much. Right, now this one we are going to be die cutting, so if you've got bits on the edges, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to heat up my gun, and as I said last time, what you're looking for is the powder to go white. As soon as the powder goes white, you're sticky. And again, you saw there just how quickly it is. It's not like normal embossing powder. It goes very, very quickly. And then I'm going to get this colour this time. And again, it loses its stickiness. So thinking about 30 seconds. So you don't have a huge amount of time. You do need to have everything ready. And again, same technique as we've done before. We're just going to press these flakes in. These big boxes are really useful with the deep side, so they're not flying everywhere. And I'm just pressing all the way on the image there. A bit of sticky there without anything. Okay, and then gently rubbing off the excess and the bristle from your brush. There we go. Shouldn't have put it in there, should I? So I'm just taking off the worst of the over this, getting the big bits off. There we go. And then I'm going to get my scratch paper again and burnishing it with one of my old blending brushes. Ooh! See how light that is? I mean, half of that came up. Shut it up. And then I'm going to get my piece of scratch paper again. See, lots of cocktails on this one. Oh, and some ink colours, nice and bright. Okay, and I'm just going to get my brush again and just gently, and you'll start seeing the details of the stamp come through. And just nice gentle circular motions, because we're just burnishing it up and getting that shine. And you can see it has like a texture. This is from the heat and stick powder, so it's got a texture that's a bit, for want of a better word, bumpy. And there we go. How easy is that, and how cute does that look? So all I did now to make the card, once I'd finished burnishing, was cut it out with its coordinating die. So this is from the Art Gallery stamp set, and it has a matching die set as well, which is why we all love Stampin' Up. So just cut out that using my die and then mounted it on the card. So nice and simple card, and there's lots of sentiments on the Art Gallery stamp set as well, so it's quite good. The Art Gallery stamp set by Stampin' Up was actually designed to be used with their gilding flakes. Nope, can't remember what they're called. Sorry. Right, so that's me done for this week. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.